back on the road, back on adventure. I'm on my way north and I made a lot of highway today, so I made a lot of distance. So hopefully I can get to Hans already tomorrow. And it's soon dark, it's 3 o'clock. The sun is falling very early in December. But I found this wind shelter just beside the road. So since it's supposed to rain a lot tonight, it would be nice to have some roof so I don't make the tent wet the first thing. But yeah, time to offload. A little bit annoying to have everything attached on the bike and then deattach it and then attach it again tomorrow morning. But what can I do? The tires are blocking the bags and I will not have them later on. So it's just for now and for tomorrow. But a bit annoying. I will try Scott's new mushroom and rice tonight. That would be nice. It's a bit dirty in here. People don't throw their trash. A map over the area. That we can read tonight at least. But the rest we bring with us and throw tomorrow. Some candles as well. They will also come in handy. Candle feels very horror, or I watch a lot of horror movies with my girlfriend this year. It's a bit stupid when you're supposed to go out and camp alone later on. Lynx and wolf are both found here, but also bear and wolverine visit the national park. Must say those heated clothes, especially the vest and the gloves, makes life better those days. It's really nice. Don't freeze at all. For here, because I don't have any good tires for this. It's slippery and I don't want to get too dirty either, so there is tarmac very soon and then we head off. Askersund 18. It's correct. There we go. Okay, so the plan is to go to Hans today, maybe wash the bike, wash some dirt off it, and then we have 2 days of preparing the bike, and it's good because it's very warm and it's supposed to be very warm those days. And then we head off, and there is supposed to be like the snow should start north of NORRVALLA, and then there should be snow roads. The winter is very late this year, but I think we will find snow there. So yeah, that's the plan for now at least. My hands are burning. Så här kan man ha det när man campar ute i naturen när det är lite kyligare. Och då finns ju möjligheten att ha en kamin. Va? Jag har inte haft ett tippitält sedan militären. Det är grymt mysigt. De flesta som är i alla fall lite äldre så att säga, så har i alla fall chansen att vara i det militära. Och då har man ju provat på då. Jag har ju även ett militärtält, men det tar man ju inte och släpar med sig. Det väger lite för mycket. Är nyfiken på att se hur stort detta är på motorcyklar? Ja, det är klart att ett sånt här tipitält blir inte jättelitet. Och framförallt inte med innertält då, men så här på vintern så behöver man ett innertält också. Vi får väl banta bort lite av den andra utrustningen, så ska vi nog få plats. Ja. Okay, doing the last preparation now, and then we leave tomorrow. It actually came some snow tonight, but very little, and it's raining now as well. So it's pretty shitty, to be honest, and the forecast doesn't look that promising. But we will try to find some snow tomorrow. We will drive north, and then hopefully we can find some in the end of the day. But tomorrow day will probably be a bit boring, just transportation. But after that, hopefully we can find some winter roads, we see. But the last preparation, we're gonna see if we can fit the teepee tent, Hans teepee tent, in the bag, and then yeah, take off early tomorrow. Also need to fit this. This is also for the tent. It's the fireplace and the chimney. It's very small, very neat. So we will find place for that on the bike as well. But yeah, last preparation, and then we see what we can find tomorrow.
Kan man ha stora längst in eller?
Ja, det är väl bäst så det inte blir för mycket
tyngd längst bak.
Och där har du bara sovsäck och lättare saker.
Ja.
Det väger ju ingenting, det är bättre.
Att göra så.
Det blir mycket tyngd annars, tror jag.
Just det, jag skulle ha såna här riktiga straps.
And yeah, since it's so warm, I'm actually gonna save the heated gloves for later. It's supposed to be a bit colder later in the week, so I don't think I need to waste any battery for the first days. So those will go in the bag. But I will use the vest, and I will use the knee protector from Ride Iron, but I will not turn on the heat because that feels a little bit unnecessary. And if I'm cold later on in the week, it's nice to have. Also nice if I have some cold mornings in the sleeping bag, then this will be very nice to just put on some heat. But yeah, I will not need it in the beginning, but I will put it on at least. Bike is ready. It's only clothes and some candy configuration. I will solve that very soon. And yeah, we are going north tomorrow, as I said. Hans found this route that looks a bit promising, so we will see what will happen. And we are going out Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. That's the plan at the moment. Next time you see us will be tomorrow, and then we head off. Finger crossed we find some good roads. Jag får fälla ner skidorna nu, de har ju uppfällda. Känner att det hade varit skönt att ha på något ställe där.
Jag gissar att vi kan få lite besvärligt över berget här nu mot Lillhävdal.
Spännande.
Det kan nog bli lite spårigt.
Time to lower down the skis. We might need them now. Okay, we are loaded with firewood. Now it feels much better. Hopefully I'm gonna get dry tonight. Yeah, we'll be super cozy in the tent. Looking forward to it. We have like 30 kilometers still to drive on the bigger road. See how the condition is on that. Probably better or worse depending on how you see it. But yeah, let's do it.
Hela den här. Sen är det lite pyssel.
Ja.
Jag får dra igen här. Så den här behöver vara.
Okay, as you can see, Hans is making all the work, and I'm just chilling in the background, holding the camera, pretend to do anything. But yeah, we find a really good spot at the end of the day, and we also had some snow roads, so it went from pretty shitty to actually pretty good. And yeah, I'm gonna let Hans do a little bit more magic here. And then it's time to eat dinner and make up a bonfire.
Man får eld på.
We really have plenty of space in here. Can't complain. Still a bit hard to remove the shoes though. Okay, so that's everything for this episode. I hope you want to come along on the next one. Until then, take care and drive safe.